These are the vulture bees. How can we describe this type of bees? Huge, fuzzy, and with a very particular diet. Where in the world do we find them? They're found in the tropical regions of both Africa and Asia. What do they eat? These bees feed on the nectar and pollen of a wide variety of plants, but they have a particular fondness for the nectar of dead animals. This is where their name comes from. How many types of honey do they produce? They produce 3 different types of honey, one white, one red, and one black. The white honey is made from the nectar of a flower called the cotton plant. It has a very low moisture content, so it doesn't spoil quickly. The red and black honeys are made from the nectar of the rape plant. They have a higher moisture content, so they spoil faster. But the difference between the 3 honeys is not just in the color or the way they were made, but also in the way they smell and taste. The white honey is sweet and floral, while the red and black honeys are more pungent and have a strong flavor. Do they sting? Yes, they can sting, but they're not aggressive unless provoked. Their stings are very painful and their venom can be dangerous to humans. However, they only sting when they feel threatened, so if you leave them alone, they'll leave you alone. There are many different species of vulture bees. Some are larger than others, and some are smaller than others. Some are more hairy than others, and some are less hairy. Some are more colorful than others, and some are more drab. But no matter what their size, shape, or color, all vulture bees are fascinating creatures that play an important role in their ecosystems. They're also known as the giant bees because they can grow to be very large. Some species of vulture bees are so big that they look more like wasps than bees. But despite their size, they're actually quite gentle creatures and only sting when they feel threatened. Vulture bees are also very fuzzy, and this is because they live in very cold climates. The fur helps to keep them warm in the winter months, and it also helps them to collect pollen from plants. Vulture bees make their hives out of a sticky substance called propolis. Propolis is made from the resin of trees. The bees collect the resin and then mix it with beeswax to make a strong and durable material for their hives. Vulture bees are social insects, and they live in colonies with other vulture bees. A colony may contain hundreds or even thousands of bees. They work together to collect pollen and nectar from plants, and they share the food among the members of the colony. So what do you think of these amazing creatures? Do you find them fascinating or maybe a little scary? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about nature's most amazing creatures, don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.